And be sure to invite Grandma and Grandpa to come along with you. Number 2, cheer for all the kids on the team, not just your own. Here's a test for you. Do you know all the players on your child's team? Could you say hello to them by their first name? Embracing the entire team is a great way to show that your interest is sincere. Number 3, be a resource for your child's team. Does a teammate need help with transportation? Is the team trying to raise money for new uniforms? Is someone needed to organize a pizza party before the tournament starts? Maybe you can help. Number 4, try not to criticize the coach or the officials in front of your child. Hey, you're human, and there may be times when you need to vent, but be careful when and to whom you do it. Criticizing the coaching staff undermines its credibility and tends to put your child in the middle. And games are seldom won or lost because of an official's call. Remember, coaches and officials are objective. Most parents are not. Empower your child to talk with the coach about concerns. Everybody wants more playing time, and understandably so. But encourage your children to have that conversation with their coaches instead of you doing it for them. Giving teenagers the confidence and conviction to speak up for themselves is one of the greatest benefits of participating in high school sports. Number 6, focus on the life lessons your children are learning, not on win-loss records or how many points they're scoring. According to the NC2A, only about 2% of all high school athletes win a sports scholarship, and the average value of it is less than $11,000. But every child will benefit from the lessons they've learned as a result of participating in high school sports for the rest of their lives. It's difficult being the parent of a high school athlete. There's far more emotion and social pressure involved than is ideal. But if you follow these 6 pointers, not only will your children love and respect you, but so will their teammates and coaches. And you might even be named MVP. Thank you for your support of high school athletics in Indiana. Stay tuned now. The Indiana SRN game is next. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Welcome to Indiana High School basketball. Good evening, everybody. And I'm Bill Ledlow, along with my colleague Keith Myers, Coach, as we call him, as we are ready to get the 2019-2020 Indiana High School boys basketball season underway. And I bring in my colleague now, Coach. And it's hard to believe that it seemed like just a few months ago we were starting football. We're winding down with football, and now we're into basketball.
Didn't we just do a football game this weekend?
We did.
I thought we did. Yeah,
you did, yeah.
Football season ends this weekend. Volleyball season ended 2 weeks ago, and now basketball season starts tonight. 9 games around the state. This is the only one in Central Indiana, and the only one that I saw that's on web TV, and that's in the NSRN.
Boy, that's great, isn't it?
Oh,
you know, and before we went on the air, our producer, Jerry Collins, the wizard we call him,
yes,
informed us that there was like 24 to 30 people waiting for us to go on the air.
Well,
and guess what? We're here, baby.
Yeah, they're waiting for your golden voice, Bill. That's exactly what they're waiting for. So it should be a very interesting ball game. You know, you look at these two teams. For Central Christian, they've only scrimmaged. For Horizon, their season started about a week ago. They are 1-3.
Right.
So maybe they have a couple of rests taken off. Central Christian will have to work off their rest. The interesting thing is Central Christian has a couple of guys that aren't going to see the floor tonight. 2 have injuries and 1 is on a mission trip. So it could be a very interesting night for them.
Yeah, you know, Bobby Brown, you know, the head coach here at Central Christian, you know, he greeted us as we got in here this afternoon, and, you know, he's told us about these players that are injured and mission trips, but you know, no Coach Brown. He'll get the rest of the players up and fired to go. You talk about Horizon, you know, they started their season back November the 15th. They lost to Madison Christian 56-44. Then they played Calumet Christian, got beat there 54-50. And then on the 21st, they played Colonial Christian, their only victory, 77-61. Then back on the 23rd, they played Madison Christian again.
Yeah, they got to play in the Knightstown Invitational, which was really nice. But, you know, during that Invitational, sometimes you play teams back-to-back, and that's exactly what happened at the Madison game. They drew Madison, and then they had to play Calumet, and then they played Madison during the regular season. The crazy thing is they play them again because they play in a conference. They play each other again before Christmas break. So you get Madison out of the way before the first of the year.
Boy, talk about, you know, really going to, you know your opponent.
Oh, you'll know them.
They're really going to know them. They're going to know what flavor that young man at the free throw line, what flavor chewing gum he's chewing.
Denting. Denting, Coach. Yeah.
Do they still make that?
I don't know. All I know is that's my favorite part of the movie. I want to know what kind of gum he's chewing. For those who do not know that, that's the Hoosier reference. You'll hear a lot of those things tonight in our broadcast.
You know, we just finished. Well, we had 2 other games here. The JV or the junior high girls played.
They won by 4.
Horizon won that one.
Yep.
Then the junior high boys just finished up. They got beat by 3, I believe.
A buzzer.
Yeah.
A 3-point buzzer.
And so you're wondering, you know, I don't think either one of these teams has a JV team.
No.
So that's why we played junior high, and we're just going to jump right in, both feet, and, you know, kick it off and get ready to go for basketball.
Well, we might as well, right? Get you know, it's the first game of the season.
Right.
Be the first one to be on internet radio and TV,
right,
and get things started and be done and be out of here by maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock. Hey, hello. We got some people checking in already.
Okay.
Hello to the professor. He knows who he is.
Okay.
Hello. Thank you, Professor. And, yes, it's still the same gym that you played. Though the peach baskets are no longer on the backboard, there is actually a rim and a net.
You played back in the day with the peach baskets.
And the rock, yeah.
And the rock,
yep.
yeah.
Yep. And the ladder, yeah.
Yeah, and you had to climb the ladder. And
I hated that. I hated that. But every single
especially the wooden ladder, and those rungs were a little rickety.
Yeah, because I never scored, so I had to get to everybody else's points.
When we look down on the floor, Horizon's taking their final warm-up shots. Central Christian has already gone into the locker room. The Central Christian, they are called the Chargers. The Horizon Christian, they are called the Lions. On defense, since Horizon has already played 4 ball games, on offense they're averaging 55.5 points a ball game. Defense is giving up 57.3 points a ball game. You know, and I look down at the scores of the games that they've played. They've been in most of those ball games, Coach.
Yeah, Coach Devin Gray will tell you they're young. He doesn't have a senior on the ball club. If you look at that, they're all sophomores and freshmen and a couple of juniors. So they're very young. They don't know quite how to win yet, Bill. And, you know, in 4 games in, you know, it's coaching. As long as I did, 4 games in, I didn't panic. by game 8 or game 9, you better know my system, and we better start winning. So we'll see. It's a young ball club, very interesting ball club. So it should be a lot of fun.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and a lot more for you here on Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Life comes at you fast, so it's important to have some help along the way.
My favorite patient. My favorite patient.
When the dust settles, it doesn't always end as anticipated. Embrace the journey and care for the ones around you.
My favorite patient.
For everything else and every stage in between,
My favorite patient.
Methodist Sports Medicine is here for you.
Hey, Bill, do you like Facebook?
I do like Facebook.
Indiana SRN is on Facebook. All you have to do is like us. You know what it does for you, though?
What's it do?
It will alert you every game that we have.
Okay.
It will tell you who we have, and it will tell you who's doing the game. All of that on Facebook, and you get to make comments. Like Tracy Snell and Izzy Snell, they can make a comment right now and say, Keith Myers, the coach, is great. Bill's okay. Anything they want to do on Facebook. Check us out on Facebook. Indiana SRN, like us, please.
Yeah, we get a lot of followers on
Oh, my goodness,
Facebook.
yes.
Not on Facebook, but on Twitter and, all those Instagrams and Snapchat or whatever they call that. I don't know.
You're too old for that stuff. Okay.
I want the tin cans and this piece of string, baby. That's how we communicated. Well, Coach, let's take a look at the starting lineups. First for the visiting Horizon Christian Lions. Again, they are coached by Devin Gray. They're going to start number 10, Cameron Ball. Number 12, Mosey Yoder. Number 20, Sam Reynolds. Number 25, Luke Eberhardt. And number 44, Luke Smith. That is your starting lineup for the Horizon Christian Lions. Now we turn the ledger over, and the starting lineup for the Central Christian Academy Chargers. They're going to start number 11, Trayvon Jackson. He's 5'10", a junior guard. Number 13, Craig Glazer. He is a 6'2", guard/forward senior. Number 15, Elijah Lucas. He's 6 foot guard senior. Number 25, Caleb Vanderhyde. He's 6'5", forward senior. And number 44, Elijah Mattingly. He's 6'5", guard sophomores. You look at this Central Christian roster, there's quite a few seniors on there. A lot of leadership that Bobby Brown has coming in to the new season.
That's exactly right. But the first thing he'll tell you when he talked to me the other day, he goes, Coach, I lost 9 seniors, and it was 9 good leadership seniors. And his ball club last year, they were 1 point away. 1 point away to win that sectional. A couple of years ago, they almost won a sectional, almost upset Tinley, who won the state championship that year.
Right.
So there's been a lot of good history here at Central Christian. If you are familiar with Central Christian, they were known as Baptist Academy. They changed their name about 5 years ago to become Central Christian. And since then, the whole entire demeanor of all the things that the kids have bought into their new name. They're proud of their school, a great school down on the south side of Indianapolis. And for Horizon Christian as a non-ISHA school to get to play some of these schools that are in the association, especially Class A, it tells you where you're going to be in your tournament. Because you and I know many years ago you played at Christian school because you're going to beat them by 75 or 80. Not anymore. These Christian schools that's now in the ICSS are very good, and sometimes they'll come up and sneak and beat you. So you got to play very hard and deliberate every single time out. That's what I love about this playing field has really equaled out.
And one of the good coaches for the Christian schools is down in Columbus, the Columbus Crusaders. coached by a very good coach down there, Kevin Roth. And,
you just had to mention his name, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Good guy.
I know back in the day,
oh, yeah, baby.
you and him had some head-to-head battles. You won a few, he won a few.
Bill, I only lost 2 games in my whole entire career with him. State championship, which I still think he took it away from me, and during the regional playoff, Kevin, you're exactly right. Kevin, this great guy, has done a great job, not only at Columbus,
right,
but with this association, with the Christian School Association. We've done the state finals for many years. It is great basketball, folks. It is very, very good basketball. And you're going to see Horizon won a regional last year. So, they're good. The 2 coaches that are coaching tonight so happen to play on my team who went to the state runner-up. So, Devin and Josiah has been around a long time. Really good. Josiah and Devin's been around a long time. As you mentioned, Devin's in his 5th year. It's hard to believe I've been away from that place for 8 years. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. But I remember a time that they went to our favorite city, Erie, Pennsylvania, for a basketball tournament over there.
National championship.
And Josiah and Devin were playing on that team. On that team.
Yeah, Josiah lit it up, didn't he?
He did. And then the other day I was doing some cleaning at my house. I found a picture of the 2 of them that were taken when we were at Erie, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Well, man, they were young.
Yeah.
And I had brown hair.
Yeah, you had hair. I did have. Someone gave me a picture today, Bill, of me sitting at my desk as the old AD at Horizon Christian. I had my comb over, and I had my whole glasses on. I said, wow, look at that guy. Let's get back to the game tonight. Central Christian, both teams have to do what they do best. You don't even do anything fancy tonight. Just play fundamental basketball. You should be in good shape.
Well, we just already told you about the stats of what Horizon puts up on the board. They need to do that tonight, but then they've got to, if they get a lead, they've got to find a way to protect the lead.
Key here tonight, free throws. Knock down your free throws, you'll win this game.
Man, we say that every game, don't we? Hit them free throws,
We do.
And a week ago I was down doing the Johnson County tournament with our good buddy, the Silver Fox, and if Greenwood Christian girls would have hit their free throws, they would have probably beat Indian Creek.
Yeah. It comes down to free throw, it comes down to fundamentals, comes to play within your own. This is Hype City tonight, though. This is your first game. I guarantee you, every coach told them that we're on TV tonight, and every kid is going to do something kind of fancy for the game, for the cameras. Don't do anything fancy, son. Just play the game of basketball.
Exactly. We are like, there's the horn, and we're going to get the starting lineups here for the ball clubs. And we've got, again, we'll run them down to you real quick. Trayvon Jackson, Craig Glazer, Elijah Lucas, Caleb Vanderhyde, and Elijah Mattingly for Central Christian. For the Horizon, it's going to be Cameron Ball, Mosey Yoder, Sam Reynolds, Luke Eberhardt, and Luke Smith. That is your starting lineup.
Bill, both of these teams will play 20-plus games now with the Indiana High School Athletic Association. You can play up to 20. You can play up to 2 tournaments, and then you can play in your sectional. For the Christian schools games, you can play 20 games. You can play as many tournaments as you want in that 20-game series. So it should be an interesting contest. Game 1 of many on Indiana SRN. We will do over 160 boys basketball games in the state of Indiana tonight. It's this year on Indiana SRN.
That's a lot of ball games.
First, let's have a moment of prayer before our contest. Father, we praise you and thank you for this opportunity we have to come together. We pray for safe travels for all those who are still coming, and pray that everybody would be able to get home safely. We pray for these.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back on Indiana SRN.
Strive mightily tonight.
In today's fast-moving business world, effectively marketing your company takes hard work. creativity, and the right team. With over 40 years of experience, PIP has been enabling companies large and small to find success in achieving their business objectives. We understand the challenges our clients face. That's why we have a variety of print solutions suited to fit your every need. Whatever your printing request may be, from a quick turnaround on a company brochure for an upcoming trade show, a direct mail piece that needs to be designed, printed, and mailed, to complex marketing projects, PIP is sure to have the right print solution for you. Nothing grabs attention like a well-crafted sign. It can transform virtually any surface into an eye-catching experience, boosting your marketing appeal. From banners, posters, floor graphics, and window decals, to wayfinding and yard signs. We not only help with sign design and getting it installed, we also integrate them into your overall marketing strategy, designed to help you win. PIP also provides best-in-class integrated marketing solutions to help you make the most out of your next campaign. Our approach to marketing ensures that your strategy is seamlessly executed across all media, online and offline, so your business always looks its best. At PIP, we understand it takes a team to achieve business growth, and that's why we're here to help. Get to know PIP and let us make your world a better place.
Welcome back to Central Christian High School. Keith Myers along with Bill Ludlow. Head coach and good friend and athletic director Phil Bosman died Friday night suffering a stroke to end his life at the semi-state game between Lutheran High School and West Washington. Both Bill and I knew Phil Bosman. We got to do many of his games down at West Washington's and a couple of sectional games. It was an awful shame to lose that man, but heaven has gained a great man. Godspeed to him and Godspeed to him and his family. Phil Bosman died this afternoon at West Washington Hospital. Bill, I know you knew Phil. We knew Phil. I got to talk to him for about 35 minutes Friday night before the semi-state game. He suffered a stroke on Tuesday. They put a pacemaker in Thursday. Was back on the field on Friday night and collapsed Friday night. Our hearts are out to both of his son and his daughter, his wife. This community of West Washington is a great community. We know that community.
Oh, yeah.
Great people, and we're gonna miss him. But bless his soul, and God, thank you so much. He knew you, Lord, so we know where his residency is now with you. And I want to dedicate this game to him. I mean, a great guy, and God bless. And again, we love your family, and
you know, even though he had the situation Thursday, I think they wanted him to stay home.
Oh, yeah.
But knowing Phil,
you know,
football coach, I'm going to go coach my boys.
Yeah, he's stubborn.
Tonight,
But
we're not, are we?
No. Tonight's official, the guy in the middle right there, the veteran, that's George Kvedovich, Earl Ridlin, and Aaron Ridlin. I tell you what, this is an outstanding crew. We've known George. I'm surprised he's still officiating.
Yeah, he's been around a while.
Good guy.
But, he loves the game of basketball and loves the kids and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Horizon dressed in the green uniforms with the gold numbers. Central Christian dressed in the white uniforms with the, I guess that's blue with the red trim numerals. Ball's in the air, it's tipped, and it is controlled by the Central Christian Chargers. They're going from our right to our left. Number 11 with it. That is Jackson, puts up a shot, no good, and then back up and in is Lucas, Elijah Lucas, and his first 2 points of the game. Horizon with it now, going from our left to our right. Ball with it, and he traveled. Turnover number 1 for Horizon.
Cameron Ball has to do a better job looking up. He slowed his feet, called for travel.
Bender Hyde will inbound the ball, and he does to Jackson. Jackson for the Rams, or for the Chargers, will bring it up court. He'll go coast to coast, put it up and in. Trayvon Jackson. And that's 2 points off of a turnover. 3 in the corner. Got it. Number 44, Luke Smith.
Didn't take a dribble, shot the ball. That's exactly what you want to do.
Here come the Chargers now. Van de Hyde with it. Puts up a shot. In and out. No good. Ball's tipped. And rebounded by Reynolds of the Lions. Reynolds will bring it across court. Behind the back dribble. The ball's loose. Stolen. Here comes number 15, and that's Lucas. And that's 4 points for him now right off the bat. And it's a 6-3 Central Christian lead. 6:25 to go here in the first quarter. Foul's going to be on number 11, Trayvon Jackson. That's going to be his first, the team's first.
This ball's going to be aggressive, isn't it?
It is. And, you know, fast pace. Reynolds gets it inbounds to Ball. Back to Reynolds. Now Ball has it outside three-point line. Pulls up, tried to kick it down low to Reynolds. The ball's stolen and then re-stolen back by the Lions. Reynolds shot and it's rejected. Here comes Lucas. Puts up a shot off the back of the iron and no good. Now the Lions with the ball on the move. Yoder had it. Now Ball has it. Devon's calling out the play for the Lions. They get it to Eberhardt. Down low to Reynolds. In the paint. Shot no good. Reynolds with his own rebound, but the ball's tipped and stolen by the Chargers. Keith, Coach, fast-paced game so far.
Fast-paced games. Horizon needs to look up the floor and look for the open man. Here's a drive. I'll pick it up.
Three by number 44, Mattingly, and it's no good. Now Ball will bring it up for the Lions. The drive inside, tried to kick it down low to Smith, but we got our second foul of the game. And that's going to be on Jackson. And that's going to be his second foul of the night.
Yeah, you don't want to get too many fouls. Quick.
Ball will inbound it for the Lions. Kicks it out. Three on the way. No good. That was by Eberhardt. And out of bounds to the Chargers. Checking into the Charger lineup is number 20, Chance Vaughn. I'm sorry, that's Ridley. Ridley's into the Charger lineup. He has the ball now. Corner, pull up, shot, Van de Hyde, no good. Here come the Lions, looking to get some more points on the board. Smith picks up his dribble, can't find anybody. 5-second call. No, a timeout by Devon. That's a quick 30-second timeout by the Lions.
You know, again, Bill, if you see you got to balance the floor. If you're Horizon, you got to come to the basketball. Quick pace up and down the floor, but you got to get results. You just can't go empty each time you're going down the floor. The other thing I think is interesting, size difference here is Horizon. I think Devin Gray might want to put the ball inside, see what happens. I tell you what, the Chargers are pretty quick off the ball.
They are real quick off the ball. They've got their leading scorer is Elijah Lucas with 4, Trayvon Jackson with 2. For Horizon, Luke Smith hit that early three-pointer down, so Horizon's down now 6-3. Reynolds will inbound it for the Lions. And there's a turnover on coming out of the timeout. Ridley, the ball's tipped.
Both teams made the same exact pass. Telegraph. you gotta know where the spot is.
4:15 to go in the first quarter. Ridley with the ball. In the corner. Trying to kick it down low, and it's stolen. Up is Yoder. Yoder shot up and in. No, that's Cameron Ball. Cameron Ball puts his first 2 points in. He's fouled. He gets the old-fashioned three.
Foul on number 44 for the Central.
Elijah Mattingly. Coming in for Central Christian now is number 12, Corey Miller. And Cameron Ball at the free throw line. Looking to tie this ball game up for the first time tonight. Left-handed shooter, ball's in the air, and it is good.
As bad as you played the first 4 minutes, you're tied. You got to be happy about it.
Oh, yeah. You'd be happy about that, wouldn't
you? Yeah, you sir.
Vanderhyde with the ball,
Good.
And then number 13, Glazer, traveled. A turnover on. Go ahead.
You know, that muff is always going to be called travel. You know, they got away with it so many years. They finally now call it travel, which is what they should have done years ago. Good call by George Konvetovic.
Smith with the ball, outside three-point line, gets it to Ball along the wing. Ball works his way around the baseline. Reynolds for three, got it! Sam Reynolds.
Ball that time just ran everybody off the line, and Reynolds will give me the ball, I'm open. First lead for Horizon, 9-6.
Vanderhyde with it for the Chargers. Gets it to Ridley. Shot, no good, but Ball got him on the arm. And so we watch for the replay.
Here's the rebound. Look at Ball. He draws four guys. Reynolds says, give me the ball. Bang.
And nothing but net. Ridley, Rashawn Ridley goes to the free throw line for two. First one's in the air and got it. So that foul was on Cameron Ball, his first, the team's first. And Ridley with one more. It's in the air. And you got to make your free throws, right?
Yes, sir.
It's 9-7, the Lions in the lead. Reynolds, three again. Got it! Sam Reynolds.
That's in Johnson County, folks. That's way down there.
Hey, Silver Fox, did you see that? You're down in Johnson County. See Reynolds hit that three-pointer. Vanderhyde.
Horizon has gone back to man-to-man, now to a 3-2 zone, now back to man-to-man.
There's a big three by Mattingly, no good. Back up, tipped again, tipped, and out of bounds to Horizon.
Watch this last three-pointer. He just squares right up to the basket. I mean, that's a great shot.
And there's two guys that could have come out and contested him, but they didn't.
They forgot.
They are young kids, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
So it's 12-7. Horizon, Ball with the ball now. Gets it to Eberhardt. Ball puts up a shot, no good. Vanderhyde with the rebound for the Chargers. Gets it up to Glazer for three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Coming out with it is Yoder. Yoder in the corner. Smith drives, puts it up. Eberhardt puts it up and in.
Biggest lead Horizon has by 7, 14-7.
Mattingly gets it now to Lucas. And Glazer traveled. Another turnover on the Chargers.
Bill, how many times have we seen a kid post? I know it's new this year, but how many times do they post? They take that little baby step and then put the ball on the floor. That time the official goes, son, travel.
At least he's not, the baby steps. At least he wasn't singing Baby Shark.
There you go.
Ball with a ball. Gets it to Eberhardt, and he puts it up and in.
How about this? 10-point lead by Horizon.
Ridley gets it to Mattingly. To Vanderhyde, drives the baseline. Pass stolen by Reynolds. A minute to go in the first quarter, and it's 17-7, the Lions. Ball working outside. Eberhardt to Yoder. Right back to Eberhardt. Eberhardt starts to drive the baseline. Nothing there. Kicks it out. Yoder for three. No good. Rebound by Mattingly. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. 17-7. Ridley inside three-point shot. No good. Tipped around, and they're going to get a foul on Vanderhyde over the back. That's going to be his first and the team's fourth. 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 17-7, the Lions in the lead. Ball picked up by Ridley as he comes across the timeline. Ball over to Eberhardt. To Ball. Starts to drive, a whistle.
Watching too much NBA basketball. Got to put the ball on the floor, got to keep the ball, got to keep the hand on top of the ball. See, now we'll sit down and take about a minute and 8 seconds rest here.
So Ball checks out of the ball game. Mattingly with it. 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Mattingly, shot, no good, but he got fouled as he drove towards the lane. Fouls on number 5, Jordan Ball. Now we got a couple of subs coming in for Central Christian.
The coaches are using the bench tonight, aren't they?
Yes, Jackson and Glazer checks back in for the Chargers.
3-point shooters.
No, you think so?
Yeah, watch the wing. Lob.
And that's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Horizon Christian Lions 17, Central Christian Academy Chargers 7. We'll be back on Indiana SRN.
Life Centers offers love and compassion to all women and men who come through our 8 centers. The goal of this love and compassion is that we would not only save babies from abortion, but also transform lives and create families. The forms of this love and compassion are our services. All of our services are offered free of charge to our clients. To learn more about Life Centers, contact us at lifecenters.com or call us at 317-280-2635. Life Centers. We choose compassion.
So, Bill, let's look at this travel down here at this baseline one more time, where they have used to call this. Now they are going to call this. If you watch down here at the post, top of the key, here's the player, and then he's going to post up right here. Takes this. There's the baby steps. 1, 2. That's travel.
Yep, he got it. Inside 2. Number 25, and that's Eberhardt. That's his 6th point of the night. It's now 19-7, the Lions.
Second quarter brought to you by Burtner Electric. No projects too small. Call us today for service, 317-773-7663.
Jackson with the ball for the Chargers. Gets it over to Mattingly. Drive, shot, side of the iron, no good. And Glazer, or Lucas, got the rebound, went back up with it like you're supposed to, and got fouled.
Don't miss a game, and don't miss a game anywhere, because we're on Twitter. We need Twitter followers. We're up to we need 1,000 to give you a gift card for $55. All you have to do is tweet us at Indiana SRN do that right now. If you're the 1,000th one, we're going to give you, not you, Bill.
I can't do that.
We're going to give you a $55 gift card. At Indiana SRN. Made them both.
Lucas sank both free throws, and it's now 19-9. Still a 10-point lead for the Lions. Ball with it. Works it over to Smith. Now to Reynolds. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Back to the iron, no good. Rebounded by Vanderhyde, and here come the Chargers. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson drives inside the paint, puts up a shot, no good. Gets his own rebound again, no good. And rebounded by Reynolds.
How frustrating is that?
They get it up to Everhart, and he missed an easy bunny right there.
Too far underneath the basket.
6:35 to go, first half. Mattingly to Glazer. Back to Mattingly. Over to Jackson on the far side. Drives inside the paint. Then Hyde for three. Back to the iron, no good, and rebounded by Jordan Ball. Up to Cameron Ball. Reynolds, another three. Front of the iron, no good. And rebounded by Mattingly. Gets it up to Jackson. He had a guy there who was going to take the charge, but Jackson just zoop.
Yeah, sidestep.
Juked him right around there. Jordan Ball was called for the foul. And Trayvon Jackson goes to the free throw line for the Chargers. He's got 2 points on the night. Those points came in the first quarter. First shot by Jackson is no good.
Indiana SRN has lots of action for you tomorrow night. Check out our website at indianasrn.org. High school basketball on the sports leader of Central Indiana, Indiana SRN.
Jackson with one more. Shots in the air, and whoa!
That's called a soft rim at home.
Looked like that one was coming right back out. 19-10 now. Jordan Ball over to Yoder. A high pass from Cameron Ball to Reynolds. He just threw that too high.
Yeah, I think right now if you're Horizon, you need to slow the pace down and you just need to play in control. You don't need to speed up the game, just play under control.
And now it's Jackson made a pass to Mattingly. It's like Mattingly went one way, the ball went the other. And here come the Lions now with 5:40 to go here in the first half. Reynolds, Yoder. Over to Cameron Ball. Cameron, pull up, left-handed three, back to the iron, no good. Scramble for it on the floor, jump ball, possession arrow to the Chargers.
How about that aggressive play by Yoder? Goes, tries to get the rebound, ball on the floor. Not that he walk away from it, he just dived on it. That's exactly what you want to do. I like that. Extra hustle points right there.
And we always say go after the 50-50 balls.
You bet.
Mattingly for the Chargers. Over to Glazer, back to Mattingly, to Jackson. Drives into Glazer, shot no good. Back up again. Good by Trayvon Jackson. Trayvon's got 5 points in the Knights, cut the lead to 7 now, 19-12, the Lions. Cameron, Smith, pull up, three on the way, no good. Taking way too many threes, Coach.
Yeah, that's the third time down the floor shooting a three, not looking for the 2-point basket. Good point, Bill.
Mattingly for three, and he nails it for Central Christian.
Central Christian had 7 going into this quarter. They have scored 8. Outscored them 8-2.
Ball, Cameron with it. Drives, kicks it in the corner. Yoder for three, back to the iron, the backboard, and out of bounds to Central Christian.
Look at this 3-point basket. I mean, that's deep.
Mattingly was, and we got a 30-second timeout, and we'll just keep it right here.
Hey, don't miss a game. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Rewatch the big game anytime you want. Our YouTube channel is Indiana SRN. In fact, if you're watching live now, you can wait 10 seconds after the game and watch it again, and then you can watch it again. You can watch it as many times as you want. I know I'm going to go home and watch this when I get home.
You're going to go home and watch it?
Sure, I don't have to go to work till early. I mean, I don't have to be at work till 6.
Oh, well, you got plenty of time watching it 2 or 3 times.
Plenty of time. I'll have the wife stay up with me.
Yeah, let me know how that works out for you, right?
I'll let you know.
Coming out of the timeout, the Chargers have it across the timelines. Jackson. Jackson, left-handed dribble. Drives the baseline, puts up a shot and in.
You got to pick him up when he makes that turn. Horizon just stayed in that zone. 8 unanswered points by the Chargers.
Cameron with the 15-foot jump shot. Back of the iron, no good. Jackson with the rebound. Here come the Chargers. Jackson hesitates. Lucas up and in.
They have found a rhythm, haven't they, Bill? 19-19.
That is our second tie of the night. Cameron down low to Reynolds, and he just camped out too long in the paint.
Yeah,
a 3-second call.
He was in the lane. That pass should have been there quicker. He was in the lane too long. Good call by the official. As a coach, you hate that call, but that's the right call.
3:15 to go. Glazer over to Jackson. 3 on the way. No good. And there's an over-the-back foul on Elijah Mattingly.
Elijah thought he could out-jump him, which he did, but you can't crash into him.
You can't crash into him, huh? Okay, so 3:08 to go here in the first half, and we are tied 19 all.
Horizon only has scored 2 points in this third quarter.
And you're not going to win very many games if you only score 2 in the quarter.
You're lucky you're still in this game, to be honest with you, Bill.
Yoder. Reynolds. Back to Yoder. Eberhardt for 3. Back to the iron, no good. Loose ball picked up by Cameron, but he was too far under the basket, and it's out of bounds. Another turnover for Horizon.
Got to know where your location is.
Jackson will slowly bring it up court for the Chargers.
Bobby Brown's going to call the old wheel play here. Everybody's going to touch the ball.
Mattingly had a 3 deep down, came back out. And now the ball's stolen. Reynolds has it for the Lions. And the foul's on number 25, and that is Vanderhyde. That's 2 on him. So Reynolds will inbound it to Ball.
You don't really worry about that second foul with 2:20 to play in the first half.
Ball picks up his dribble. Smith for 3, got it. Luke Smith's second 3-pointer of the night.
That's when you go, no. Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Jackson, 2 minutes to go in the first half. You're watching live on Indiana SRN. Mattingly kicks it to Luke Jackson, and then Ball takes it coast to coast and puts it in.
How about that quick hands?
You scored 2 points for a long time, and now you're on fire right now. 24-19. Glazer to Jackson. Yoder has it. Oh, go. Put up a shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Back up and in.
Again, got too close to the basket and then recovered it pretty quickly, and that's 7-0 run right now.
26-19, the Lions. 1:10 to go. Jackson will drive, put up a shot, no good, rebounded by Yoder. Yoder looks up court to Eberhardt, shot no good. He's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
You know one thing I like about what Eberhardt did, though, Bill?
What's that?
He didn't put the ball back on the floor. He kept the ball up and in the cup.
I believe that foul was on Vanderhyde, if it was, that is his third.
There's the last three-point basket. Set his feet, nothing but the net. Man.
First shot by Eberhardt is no good.
That shot looks like it's going to bring some water. That's up there.
Vanderhyde will check out with those 3 fouls with 1:01 to go here in the first half. 26-19 the Lions. Second shot by Eberhardt is up and in. It is now 27-19. Ever since the Chargers tied it up, the Lions have gone on a run here. Mattingly to Jackson in the corner. Brings it back out and will reset this lineup.
They're going to go high-low here, Bill. Watch the wings. When you're watching at home, watch the wings kick out.
And there goes Mattingly down the paint, puts it up and in. Ball. And now will Horizon go for the final shot. 20 seconds to go, first half. And Smith puts it up and in. Well, that answers the question. Are they going to hold it for the last shot?
I don't think so, Bill.
Jackson with it for the Chargers. He'll pull up three. No good. Right back up and in is Corey Miller, and he's fouled with 0.7 of a second to go here in the first half.
You got the rebound. All you got to do is secure it. Nice shot there. You secure the rebound, and you just let him take the ball right away from you.
Right. Rashawn Ridley has checked back into the Charger lineup as Corey Miller goes to the free throw line for your old-fashioned three. Shots in the air. Side of the iron, no good. And that's the end of the first half. With the score, Horizon 29, Central Christian 23. We'll be back. Look.
As we keep it right here, Bill, with the score 29-23 at halftime. Very good first half here for Horizon Christian. Horizon Christian scoring 12 points that quarter. Central Christian just really dominated, and then all of a sudden they put the brakes on it very quickly. Great first half. Come back and join us the second half. 29-23, Horizon.
Life comes at you fast, so it's important to have some help along the way.
Ah, my favorite patient. Ah, my favorite patient.
When the dust settles, it doesn't always end as anticipated. Embrace the journey and care for the ones around you.
My favorite patient.
For everything else and every stage in between,
My favorite patient.
Methodist Sports Medicine is here for you.
You know, when Margaret and I decided to sell the old estate here, we had only one choice in signage. Logan Street Signs and Banners. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore, but rather located on 10th Street on the south side of Noblesville. Well, we sold the old beauty, and we were able to buy this wonderful estate. And we had so much money left over, I was able to buy this beautiful 1968 Eldorado Cadillac for Margaret. Only 472,000 miles. Margaret loves it because it's got those big seats and that heavy-duty suspension to support her svelte frame. Next time you're looking for signs or banners, call old Jim at Logan Street Signs and Banners, 773-7200. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore.
These last 2 years at Horizon has just really shown how much I can grow spiritually and how much I have to offer to other people.
I love the teachers. You can tell they really care. And if you're going through something, they'll pray for you.
When you think of Horizon, it's not like, oh, this is my school, these are my friends. You kind of think of it as, wow, this is my family. Like, I can go to these people about anything.
I feel so comfortable just going into my math teacher's room or my English teacher's room and asking for any sort of help. I've never hesitated.
As soon as I stepped on this campus, I felt something special. Like, to teachers, it's not just a job, it's like more of a relationship.
I'm teaching at Horizon because of the ministry that took place in the lives of my children. The way that our staff ministers to each child is what makes us different.
There's story after story of families that have come and have never
before felt like there was a staff that really cared about their children, is willing to do whatever was necessary to have their children there and to minister to them.
The staff members were kind of a family, but that carries over in the way that we care on and we love for the students.
My goal is that they come through those doors and they know that they are loved and they're accepted for who they are. And of course, we're going to learn our academic parts. But if I can get one of those kids to know the love of Jesus and be able to be strong about that and have a passion for it, then that's what my job is.
Horizon is amazing. We walked into the school and Cassidy said, "Mom, this is where I'm supposed to be."
We've created an environment that, because we're smaller, we know every child by name, and we have the opportunity to work with them, in many cases one-on-one, and meet their individual needs.
I love being able to go to Bible class and Mr. Foxworthy being able to keep everybody intact and be funny at the same exact time.
I can honestly say every single one of the teachers invest and care about your life, but the most important thing they care about is your faith and making sure that is strong.
The spiritual development is more important than the math. We're going to make sure we get through the math, and we will get there, but we're not going to make it take a back seat to any spiritual development that comes up during the day.
I can't imagine teaching without bringing Christ into it. I can't imagine. I think about my day, and just about everything we do, the choices we make, the things we talk about involve Christ.
Kids will come in from different schools and they get it. They see people who are real and genuine. No pretense, I just want you to know the Lord, that's it. I want you to know Jesus.
Horizon has really prepared me to just grow in Him and to seek Him in everything and to live out my Christian faith.
I know that I'm going into my future with things that'll last eternally, not just in education, which is still important, and we do get a lot of that, but things that are gonna last eternally.
With my kids coming here, this light that is in them, I have not seen it in years.
I see that excitement come back in his life, and that's very important to me.
We visited some other schools that had excellent academics, but we just didn't feel like it was academics first, God second, and we were looking for God first, academics second.
If you want your child in a immaculate education program and a Christian program, Horizon is the school.
It's different. You can tell it's different. You walk in the school, there's something special going on at Horizon. I think that's really apparent.
It's a small school, but they do big things.
We couldn't be more satisfied and more happy with Horizon Christian School.
Your home and office make up a big part of your world. Sometimes trying to manage it all on your own can make you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, you need a strong back or two to come to your rescue and haul your stress away. You need the College Hunks. Whether it's time to clear some space for new memories, to reinvent the room around you, or to simply pack up and move into a fresh new beginning, you can count on the Hunks to bear your burden so you don't have to. Let us move you today.
Parents, do you like free food? Get on over to Prodigy Burger and Bar, where Monday is family night and kids eat free. Every day you can find daily specials featuring craft burgers, tacos, wings, and more. Prodigy is now playing the NFL Sunday Ticket on more than 25 TVs, so you won't miss a second of your favorite teams. Prodigy also caters, hosts private events, as well as dine and donates. Celebrate your school spirit with us at Prodigy Burger and Bar. More than just burgers, located in Clay Terrace in Carmel.
Our family has been very happy working with Wallflower Pictures.
Because they make sure that I get the acting skills that I need in this industry and the education that I need.
Wallflower Pictures supports UV's journey in the industry. They're very passionate about his growth, and they're very professional and attentive to our needs.
And I truly believe in the projects I've worked on, like For the Boys and The Walk.
We love working with Wallflower Pictures.
Back here at halftime with the score 29-23. Heritage Christian over Central Christian. With us now is the boss, the guy that makes all the decisions. Dave Seckhauer joins us. And we were talking off the air. This is a unique school in a lot of things because you guys do a little bit of things because when kids leave here, they know a trade and they know how to run businesses.
Right. We have something called the Chargers Companies, which is what we're doing to train our kids for the real world. Most of our graduates go right into that real world in some kind of a career. So we have started a few companies. We're announcing the start of 3 more. A construction company, a technology company, and an accounting firm in January 1st. So the kids come in, get real world experience, and they help the school out as well.
So if you need any help with that out in the public, call Central Christian. They'll help you out with that.
Please do. As long as you're willing to allow students to work on stuff managed by professional people watching over them, we'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, that's great. Let's talk a little bit about the sports thing. You started football this year, played 3 games. You were competitive. That's kind of neat. That thing's going to keep on growing, and that's going to bring enrollment into the school.
Yes, it is. There's not a whole lot of schools our size. Matter of fact, there's none of them that are starting football programs. Right. And it's one of those things where I was talking with somebody. He's a youth pastor, Division I former football player. He said, God made me big, God made me angry, but God gave me football. And so we'd had some discipline challenges with some young men here, and I just felt like that would be a good outlet for them. So we started a football program.
Let's talk about the school as well. It's been here a long, long time.
Yeah.
And the change of the community and all those things. It's a good thing that you put things in place, and the school is growing, and kids seem to really have that pride wearing that red and blue uniform.
Yeah, this used to be the suburbs way back in the day. We've gone into our 49th year this year. About 49 years ago, this was the suburbs. It no longer is. It's the inner city. So we got a lot of working class families and those who've been hit by the flight of the construction jobs and the big factories that used to be close to downtown. So we are focused on the kids that are in this neighborhood and the surrounding communities.
We appreciate you letting us be here. We're part of your team, and as Indiana SRN, we'll have a few more of these things. Thanks so much, dude.
All right, thank you.
We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this on Indiana SRN.
Hello, my name is Sean Kroll, and I've been a part of the Indiana SRN family for the last 9 years. Last year, we streamed a record 326 sporting events around Central Indiana. All the other guys broadcast basketball and football, but we at Indiana SRN also air volleyball, softball, baseball, and even golf. But we need your help. To continue our mission, please help us by contacting Coach at indianasrn.org. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Welcome back to Central Christian Academy. Bill Ludlow, my colleague Keith Myers, Coach, as we call him, as we are now underway here in the second half of the varsity basketball game. There goes Smith driving for Horizon. Shot no good, and it's out of bounds to Central Christian.
Third quarter brought to you by our good friends at PC Pros, the website design internet marketing. Call Jarek today at 765-273-3401, the official web provider for Indiana SRN.
Jackson. Vanderhyde, Mattingly, back to Vanderhyde, 3, no good. There's going to be a foul on number 13, I believe. That will be Glazer.
That was the old hip pointer foul. No one saw it, but the underneath official just bumped him out a little bit with his hip and got him off balance.
Glazer's first foul, the team's first here as we're underway in the second half. In the third quarter, ball shot down deep, no good. Rebounded Mattingly. Up to Jackson. Jackson splits the defenders, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Smith. Smith tried to bounce pass to Ball. It just got out of bounds to the Chargers.
Got to be a little bit more patient there. You didn't have numbers. Kick it back out, set up the offense, and run the offense. See what you got as 1 minute's taken off the clock already.
Jackson to Vanderhyde to Mattingly. Mattingly picks up his dribble, gets it back to Jackson outside three-point line. Over to Mattingly. Drives the paint, shot up and in.
They're going to count it?
I believe he is.
Yep.
Basket is good. The foul is on. Eberhard, I believe, is who the foul was on. Vanderhyde shot was good. And he'll go for the old-fashioned three. Shots in the air, and it's good. That gives him his first 3 points of the night. Caleb Vanderhyde. Ball. Yoder. Yoder back to Ball. Reynolds, three on the way. Down deep, no good. Rebounded by Mattingly. Mattingly will bring it up across the timeline. Tried to kick it to Lucas, but it was touched by Yoder and out of bounds to Central Christian.
Can Yoder get out of the gym or what? He's got some ups.
He can get up there. Jackson will bring it across the timeline for the Chargers, and he got bumped.
Yoder.
Found
him on top of the key. Knocked him down. I think that's a foul.
So they tried to kick it down low to Jackson. Vanderhyde did. Tipped out of bounds by the Lions. 29-26. The Lions. They get it into Jackson. He'll drive the baseline. Throw up a shot. No good. But Lucas is there to put it up and in. Gives Lucas 10 points on the night. Ball. Three.
Oh.
No good, and rebounded by Vanderhyde.
Too quick to shoot.
Eberhardt missed the three. Mattingly for the Chargers will drive and put it up and in. That is now 7 points for Mattingly. And just like that, the Chargers are back in the lead at 30-29. Yoder tried to one-handed pass it out to Yoder. Glazier tipped it out of bounds.
With his head. That hurt.
Ball will inbound it. 5:18 to go here in the third quarter. Ball kicks it to Eberhardt. Back to Ball, up and in.
Good give and go. Nice play.
7 points for Cameron Ball, and the Lions are back in the lead now, 31-30.
Could this be a game that whoever gets the ball last is going to win?
Yeah, it's playing out that way right now. The fouls. Here we go on the quick give and go.
This is nice. I mean, that's just nice basketball.
And Jackson's standing there like, I don't know what else you want me to do, you know?
You want me to foul him?
Foul was on Yoder. Coming into the chart for the Chargers now is number 12, Corey Miller. Mattingly shot no good. Miller with the rebound. Kicks it back to Mattingly, and there's another high pass, and it goes out of bounds to the Lions.
You can tell it's the first game of the year for Central Christian. A little rusty. Heritage has done a nice job of staying in this ball game, has not panicked. Now you got to just control the ball.
Eberhardt drives, shot up and in.
How did he make that ball? That thing is on the side of the basket, Bill.
Luke Eberhardt, what an athletic young man he is. Mattingly picks up his dribble. Gets it to Jackson, back to Mattingly. Mattingly over to Vanderhyde. Vanderhyde to Lucas. Shot, no good. Rebounded by Ball. Cameron. Smith. Back to Cameron. Tried to feed it down low to Eberhardt. Last touch by Eberhardt, out of bounds to the Chargers.
That's when you need super glue on your hands.
Coming in for the Chargers is number 24, Caleb Chambers. This is his first action of the night with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Lions up by 3 at 33-30. Jackson, floater, no good. Cameron with the rebound. Cameron will drive, put it up and in. He's fouled by Vanderhyde.
Good call by Cameron. Cameron took the ball, felt the contact, threw it up on the cup. Man, that's just a forced shot. That thing found rim.
I got Caleb Vanderhyde with 4 fouls.
I think you're right. Look at this. Here's the contact right there. Just put it on the cup. Nice job. Missed the free throws. Got to hit free throws.
Got to make them free throws, fellas. Jackson. Vanderhyde, no good. Vanderhyde again. Got it. Vanderhyde saying, I got 4, but I'm still playing, Coach.
That's right. Keep me in, Coach.
That's right. 35-32. The Lions, 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Down low to Reynolds. Too high. Mattingly for the Chargers. Drives, puts it up and in. Elijah Mattingly now has 9 points. Cameron. Eberhardt, shot no good. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Chargers. Here comes the Mattingly drive.
Missed it. I got the layup. Nice job.
And he avoided the contact. We got a full timeout. Central Christian will take a break too here on Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
How does a good man become even better? By working out? Or by working his way up the corporate ladder? By changing his diet? Or by changing his style? By traveling the world? Or by staying perfectly still? For 300 years, we've helped good men become the best versions of themselves through a dedicated fraternity and by taking an oath to live a life of integrity, service, and brotherly love. Men who are as committed to each other and their families as they are to our noble cause. In the end, we don't just make men better, we make them Masons. Not just a man, a Mason.
Welcome back to Central Christian Academy. Bill Ludlow, along with my colleague, Coach, as we call him. We got 2:55 to go in the third quarter, and the Lions with a 35-34 lead. Glazer tried to pass it to Jackson, and the pass was too long and out of bounds to the Lions. Cameron will bring the ball up court for the Lions. Bounce passes to Reynolds. Stolen by Mattingly. Mattingly picks up his dribble. Glazer back to Mattingly. Mattingly, 15-foot jump shot, front of the iron, no good, and Reynolds with the rebound. Gets it up to Cameron. Cameron, and the ball's tipped by Jackson of the Chargers and out of bounds to the Lions.
Up and down, up and down, up and down.
The Chargers are outscoring Horizon in this quarter 11-6. And there's a almost steal by Mattingly. And I like the hustle of Mattingly. He knew where that ball was going.
Yep. That's called basketball IQ.
I didn't have that. That's why I didn't play basketball. Cameron with it now for the Lions. Under 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. Reynolds in the corner to Eberhardt. 3, no good. Cameron with the rebound, right back up and in.
Got away with the push off.
Boy, he did, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Just a little friendly, you know.
A little tap.
No harm, no foul, what they say. We are now under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 37-34 the Lions. The ball's tipped by Jordan. Mattingly for 3, no good. Gets his own rebound. Drives the baseline, puts it up, no good. He's fouled, but he'll go to the free throw line.
If you are at home, that's exactly what you need to do when you shoot the basketball. You need to follow your shot. If you're the defender, you need to seal him and go after the ball as well. Nice hustle. I like that kid. I think that kid could. That kid could play.
So he goes to the free throw line for 2. First one's in the air and got it. It gives him 10 points on the night. Elijah Mattingly, 6'5", sophomore for Coach Bobby Brown.
He's only sophomore?
He is only a sophomore.
Wow.
Second free throw is good again, 2 for 2. Cut the lead to 1 now, 37-36 the Lions, with 1:35 to go in the third quarter. Reynolds, Cameron, Reynolds, 3, no good. The ball's tipped again, and there's going to be a foul on Corey Miller. Corey Miller went over the back trying to get that rebound. Out of bounds to the Lions. Cameron will do the honors. And the ball is stolen by number 24, and that is Chambers, his first 2 points of the night. And the Chargers are back in the lead at 38-37. Cameron drives. He got bumped. 44, it's going to be on Mattingly. So out of bounds to the Lions, 1:10 to go. The Lions down by 1, 38-37. Smith for 3, no good. Going up high for it is Jackson for the Chargers. Mattingly for 3, back of the iron, no good. Chambers with the rebound, gets it to Jackson. Chambers all by himself, 3, no good. The ball's tipped around and picked up by Reynolds. Reynolds to Cameron. Cameron picks up his dribble, gets it to Smith. Over to Jordan. Back to Smith. Down low to Reynolds. Puts up a shot and in. What a nice give and go there, Coach.
Might have got away with a travel, but nice job. Tipped it to himself.
39-38. 20 seconds to go.
Here comes a one shot for you. They're going to square this up.
So if you're at home watching, hang on. See what Coach Brown draws up here. Jackson splits the defender. Shot no good. Cameron with the rebound. Long 3. No good. And that's the end of the third quarter with the score. Horizon 39, Central Christian 38. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter here on Indiana SRN.
Parents, do you like free food? Get on over to Prodigy Burger and Bar, where Monday is family night and kids eat free. Every day you can find daily specials featuring craft burgers, tacos, wings, and more. Prodigy is now playing the NFL Sunday Ticket on more than 25 TVs, so you won't miss a second of your favorite teams. Prodigy also caters, hosts private events, as well as dine and donates. Celebrate your school spirit with us at Prodigy Burger and Bar. More than just burgers, located in Clay Terrace in Carmel.
Indiana SRN would like to remind you that you can catch us on Twitter. If you're our 1,000th Twitter follower, you will receive a gift card for $55. That's right.
Wow.
Tweet us right now at Indiana SRN. 1,000 follower gets a $55 gift card. Hey, if you do it real quick, we can get it to you before Thanksgiving. You can go up there for Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the play at the end of the quarter here. There's the look. Reynolds, I mean, that's just a soft-bound shot. We've seen
and he like an old-fashioned hook shot there.
Korean would be happy.
No, you know who'd be happy? Bobby Netolicky. Name sound familiar?
Oh, yes, sir.
Cameron with the ball. Smith, 3 on the way. Side of the iron, no good. Jordan with the rebound. Kicks it back to Smith. In the corner for 3. No good. Rebound on Mattingly. Up to Chambers, up and in, he's fouled. And Chambers will go to the line for 1.
Smith made this foul on the way to the hooper. And now Central Christian can take the lead, has taken the lead, and seal this by 2.
Caleb Chambers for the Central Christian Chargers. Missed it. Right back up by Corey Miller, and Miller's fouled. So the foul is on Luke Smith. Corey Miller's first shot's up and no good.
You know, we talked about Central Christian playing their first game. They had a scrimmage against Hauser, and we know how good Hauser's been the last couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe they got used to getting beat up like this Saturday, because they've knocked down some free throws and knocked down some big shots.
Corey Miller's second one's up and in. He is now 1 for 3 from the free throw line. 41-39, the Chargers over the Lions. Reynolds picks up his dribble. Gets it to Jordan. Cameron for 3, got it.
Boy, they needed that basket.
And with that, the Lions go back in the lead at 42-41.
Got any fingernails left, folks? Watching at home.
Jackson, Chambers, he'll pull up 3.
Oh,
the banks are open. The banks are open here in Indianapolis this late at night.
You know, my Fifth Third bank is closed. That bank is open.
Jordan over to Cameron. He'll pull up a 3. Back to the iron, no good. Jackson with the rebound. Here come the Chargers. Jackson over to Chambers. Chambers, Mattingly. Down low to Miller. and Coach Bobby Brown said, I want a timeout. and Miller's like, no.
You know, you can tell that call that timeout.
We're going to watch this, the first 3-pointer here.
I mean, this is down
Cameron.
here. Look at this. I mean, that's downtown, folks. That's nothing but net.
Nothing but net. But the next one.
This is the Fifth Third bank of the game.
Chambers.
That's just sweet.
That's just the way Bobby Brown drew it up.
Well, I tell you what, that's what we tell kids. We tell kids all the time, use the backboard, that's your friend. And he sure did. You know, Fifth Third, if you're listening, or if you know somebody who works at Fifth Third, we need a sponsor. We'll call it the Fifth Third bank of the game. Yeah, we got a PNC. We need a Fifth Third bank.
There you go. Lucas inbounds to Miller. Miller to Mattingly. 6:20 to go. Mattingly will drive. Shot no good. Rebounded by Cameron. Got bumped by Lucas. Cameron will take it. No good. Rebounded by Mattingly. Mattingly up court for the Chargers. Jackson over to Lucas. He'll drive. He'll shot. No good. Foul is on the floor. And let's see who they call the foul on here. Foul is on Sam Reynolds. And Elijah Lucas will go to the free throw line. He's got 10 points on the night for the Chargers. Looking to increase his point total. It hit every side of the rim.
I've never seen a ball ever reverse that like that before. Good shot by our camera guy.
Lucas again.
That was pure.
12 points now for Lucas.
Biggest lead for Central Christian is 4.
46-42. Reynolds. Reynolds has it. Kicks it in the corner. Yoder for 3. No good. Here comes Jackson. Jackson to Mattingly. Wing 3. Back of the iron, no good. Miller with the rebound. Kicked it down in the paint. And we got a foul again on Horizon. And
Horizon's throwing up the shots too quick here, Bill. They need to set up their offense, run their offense a little bit. And, you know, you're only down by 4. But this could slip away now with them being in the bonus. This could slip away from you.
Corey Miller goes back to the free throw line for the Chargers. First shot's in the air. Rattled around and in. It's now a 5-point Charger lead at 47-42. 5:30 to go in the ball game. Second one is good again. 48-42. Here come the Lions now. Cameron with the ball. Picks up his dribble. Yoder back to Cameron. Cameron. Pull up. Shot. Block. Tipped around. Miller comes away with it to Jackson. Jackson. Mattingly. Thought about it. He's guarded by Cameron. He'll drive. Put up a shot. Back of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Eberhardt. Up to Cameron. Cameron goes coast to coast. No good. Yoder comes down with the rebound. Yoder to Jordan. To Reynolds. Back to Jordan. Cameron. Cameron into Eberhardt, up and in, and he's fouled. So I got to tell you, when the Ball brothers are in the lineup, Jordan and Cameron, we will call them Cameron and Jordan.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. And now we've got a full timeout by Central Christian. And with that, we'll step aside too. You're watching here on Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Burtner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment, whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
Right back at Central Christian, and we're going to take a look at the last shot we had down at the other end. Cameron, you see him drive and feeds it to Eberhardt, and he got fouled by Corey Miller.
Nice job, and everybody was blocking out to get the rebound as well, Bill. Very important. Hey, next games for both of these teams, for Heritage Christian, they play tomorrow. They play
Horizon Christian.
Horizon Christian plays tomorrow. They play Indy Kip, and on December 3rd, that's next Tuesday, Central Christian plays International School.
So Luke Eberhardt goes to the free throw line, and his free throw is no good. Horizon's being outscored in this quarter 10-5. 4:35 to go in the ball game. Mattingly will pull up three and nail it.
You left him.
You cannot leave a player like Mattingly open like that, Coach.
Nope.
Reynolds, Jordan, Yoder, Cameron. Down low to Eberhardt, shot no good, and Mattingly comes away with the rebound.
You see that Horizon Christian is trying to go inside now a little bit more.
There was a pass that was knocked out of bounds by Cameron. It'll be out of bounds to Central Christian.
Here's the last three. There's the defense, and then no one picks him up, and bang.
They didn't pick him up till the ball had left his hand.
Yep.
And then somebody's like, oh, I got to get out and guard him. Into the lineup now is, Caleb Vanderheide inbounded to Jackson. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. There's Mattingly again.
Whoa.
No good.
That kid's not afraid to shoot.
No, he's not. Reynolds, Cameron, drive, shot up and in.
Now you got to play defense. Now you got to put some pressure on him.
51-46. Vanderheide over to Chambers. Back to Chambers. Shot.
Oh!
Good! A big three-pointer by Elijah Lucas.
You heard on our field mic, our crowd mic, coach is yelling no, and he knocks it down.
And the coach says, good shot. Jordan with the ball now. It's 54-46. Central Christian. Cameron for three. No good. Rebounded by Vanderheide, and here come the Chargers. Vanderheide gets it to Mattingly. Back to Vanderheide. Bounce passes to Mattingly, and he was open again. He thought about it, didn't take it. Down low to Jackson. Up, no good. Rebounded by Reynolds. Reynolds to Smith.
Horizon's still in this thing, folks.
Cameron brings it back out. In the corner to Yoder. Back to Cameron. Drive, shot up and in.
Here comes the 2-2 press. Oh!
Mattingly, Lucas. Lucas going against Reynolds. Reynolds gets it.
How about Reynolds
wow.
on the floor? Good job.
How many times do we say 50-50, and that's what Reynolds did?
Oh,
and that
good
is a steal. Jackson up and in. Count it. It's now 56-48.
We saw some good ball tonight, Bill.
Cameron. And now he's going to be fouled. And it's going to be on Lucas.
Slow start. Pretty good finish. If you've been watching this game, you're having a good old time. You should be on your third Coke and your second popcorn.
So Cameron will inbound it. Under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Smith will drive the baseline, put up a shot, no good, and jump ball, possession arrow to the Chargers. 1:50 to go here in the ball game.
Now if you're Horizon, you got to put on this press. You need 2 or 3 steals very quickly.
Jackson. Here come the press. Mattingly. Vanderhyde. He'll drive against Reynolds. Shot no good. Last touched by Lucas. And out of bounds. I don't know about that one. Out of bounds to Horizon.
He was right at it.
They were right on top of it. Good job by these 3 officials tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Cameron with the ball. Pull up. 3 on the way. Got it, Cameron. Ball with 3. Cuts the lead to 5 at 56-51. Coach?
I didn't keep stats, but I think both teams have shot at least 20 3-pointers. Maybe not, but I tell you what, when they're pure, they're pure. Hey, Indiana SRN, you like this basketball game, Bill?
Yeah.
We got 5 on the network tomorrow. Check 5. Check out our website at indianasrn.org. If you're listening and you would like to help us put kids on the network, we would love to do it. Contact us at coach@indianasrn.org. We just love to put kids on web TV and internet radio because they deserve it. Contact us anytime if you'd like to sponsor indianasrn.org.
How many 3-pointers do you think they've taken?
At least 20 total.
Well, what I've got unofficially is 10 by both ball clubs.
20 total 20. That's what I mean, 20.
No.
10 total?
No, 10 total is what I got. I don't know.
Well, look at this one.
There's Cameron. And again, they left Cameron alone. Just like, Horizon did to Mattingly down here.
When I played, they left me alone. I couldn't even hit the rim.
Lucas Vanderhyde gets the ball across the timeline. Will drive. And then the ball stripped by Yoder. Yoder to Reynolds. Shot no good, and he's fouled. He's fouled by Jackson.
Coach Brown is upset with his team because the play was there. Yoder steals the ball, and no one picks him up to take him down the floor. And Reynolds did a great job of filling the contact, knocking, and shooting in the act of shooting. Now he gets to shoot 2 free throws.
First one's on the way, no good.
Got to make free throws.
You got to make free throws with no time going off the clock. You got to score points. It is a 2-possession game right now. The next one by Reynolds is good. It's now 56-52. Jackson.
Now, if you're Central Christian, you run 4 corners here. You just run the ball.
Jackson. Chambers picks up his dribble. Gets it to Lucas, and Bobby Brown takes a full timeout too. And we'll take one too here on Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Piper Group Warehouse has a strong commitment to their clients as their logistics provider. If you would like to discover how you can improve your service levels while lowering your overall cost, Piper Logistics Group can help. Call Greg Piper today at 317-396-3916. Piper Logistics Group.
Back at Central Christian Academy, Bill Ludlow, Keith Myers, coach.
Well, I'm in the huddle right now, right? I'm drawing X's and O's.
Okay.
I don't even make the attempt to score. I have enough points to win. Move the ball. Do not pass the ball. Do not give them the ball. If they steal the ball, don't foul them in their act of shooting. And if they shoot the ball at three-pointer and you foul them, I'm going to be really, really upset.
Coming out of the timeout, Lucas will inbound it for Central Christian along the sideline. And he gets it into Vanderhyde. Mattingly to Lucas, almost lost it. Chambers. Mattingly. And there's a foul on Smith. They got Smith for 3.
Is that 1-1 still? Yeah, there you go. That doesn't hurt you.
Coming in now for Horizon is Luke Eberhardt. Mattingly at the free throw line.
These are nights that I don't miss coaching at all, Bill.
First free throw, got it. It gives Mattingly 4 points here in the fourth quarter. Mattingly, one more. It's in the air and got it. 58-52. Cameron. Pull up. Long three by Cameron. No good. Rebounded by Smith, and he's fouled by Vanderhyde. And that is 5 on him. So going to the free throw line is Luke Smith. He has not scored here in the second half. He had 8 points in the first half. Rashawn Ridley coming in for the Chargers.
Here comes the three-point shooters for Heritage Horizon Christian.
Jordan Ball checks back in. Luke Smith. Free throws in the air, and it's no good. Mattingly, Jackson, and he's fouled by Reynolds. That's Reynolds' second foul. And Trayvon Jackson will go to the line. He has 9 points for the Chargers in this game tonight. Got a chance to add to his point total right here. Shots in the air and got it.
What a ball game.
10 points. They bring Eberhardt back in with 14 seconds to go.
A game of runs, huh, Bill?
Yeah. Jackson's second one is in and out and no good. Rebounded by Smith. Cameron. And then the ball stolen by Jackson. There it is. Explanation point right there. And that is your ball game. Your final score, Central Christian 61, Horizon 52. And again, a game that Horizon had, Coach, and they let it slip away again.
Yeah, once again, it's 17-7 at the end of the first quarter. You're up by 10. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do. You're blocking out. You fall, they're throwing some shots up that you're getting rebounds for. You're up at halftime 29-23. You're feeling pretty good about that. Into the third quarter, you're up by 1, and then the wheels just falls off of them. I don't know what they've done, what they did, but take it for this, though. Central Christian has knocked down some shots, some tough shots that they needed to put in the game. There's a difference between playing at home and, again, away. Are those shots going to happen when they're away? Who knows? But Horizon has nothing to hold their head down for. They just need to improve. They're young. There's not a senior in this ball club. Again, you score 52 points, not enough to win tonight, but in some of the games that they'll play this year, 52 is going to be plenty of points to win. Just a tough one tonight.
Yeah, on the year they're averaging 55 a game. The defense has given up 57. So, you just with this young core group that Coach Gray and Gobby have, they have to figure a way when you get a lead, protect it, and finish. And I think one of the ways you finish, we talked about it all night, free throws. You don't hit your free throws, it's going to come back and get you.
Yeah.
And that's some of them that they left some points on the board out there.
Yeah, you're right. They really left some a lot of points for just that reason, Bill, knocking down free throws. As you and I have talked about that all the time. Real quick before we go away, tomorrow night, Bethesda at Covenant Christian on Indiana SRN. Pike at Heritage Christian, that's a girls game. Traders Point, that's where you'll be against Providence Cristo Rey. Heritage Christian at Columbus North is our webcast game. And then Wednesday, Guerin Catholic and Park Tudor. And on Saturday, Greenwood Christian and Waldron. And Heritage Christian is up north playing in the Muncie Invitational. That wraps it up.
And your final score here at Central Christian Chargers 61, Horizon 52. For my colleague, Keith Myers, our producer, Mr. Wizard, Jerry Collins, the cameraman, Josh Ellman. Until next time, goodbye, everybody.